If you love dark, twisted, addictive reads, this video is for you. Here are 4 dark romance books that you need to read in 2026. Welcome back to my channel, Books with Kayla. I'm Kayla, let's get into it. I'm just gonna go in the order that I read these books in. So first for 2026, and one of my most favorite books, and if you follow me on any socials, you know I don't shut up about this book, Bad Bishop by L.J. Shen. It's a masterpiece. I loved this book. You are going to follow Lila and Tiernan in this book, and I wanted to read you just a little bit of an excerpt from the back, not the whole thing, but she says, "I am but a pawn in his twisted game. The man who sits on a throne of his enemies' skulls thinks I'm a weakling. Little does he know, in this chess game, the underdog wins. Because the thing about bad bishops, they protect good pawns." And if you know the ending of this one, you understand this. I'm not even joking. As soon as I finished this, I literally set my book down, ran to Amazon on my phone, and pre-ordered Twisted Pawn. It's out April 7th. I will be stalking my doorstep like a crazy person. I will be stalking it, and I'm canceling any plans that day. Thank God my kids are on spring break that day too. That is all I plan to do on the 7th is read Twisted Pawn. This is mafia romance done really well. Okay, next, I'm kind of cheating with this because it's 3 books in one, but the Edge of Darkness trilogy by Leigh Rivers. You are going to follow Cade and Stacy in this trilogy, Insatiable, Voracious, and Restitution, which I think is my favorite. I think Restitution won for me just because of their whole entire journey, and yeah, but whoa, prepare for some emotional damage. Like, you're gonna get fucked up from reading these. You're gonna be messed up. When I started reading Insatiable, it's like I lost all sense of responsibility and time, and I couldn't do anything else until I finished reading these. And I read them in 3 days as a mom of 5. Don't ask me about my responsibilities in those 3 days because I have no idea. It was a blur, to be honest. And when I finished, I was just like, what do I do now? What do I do now? Like, I still think about Cade and Stacy. I will never look at Freckles the same. I will never hear Skin by Rihanna the same way. This is an emotional damage series. In the best way, of course. When I got to the end, I was like, wait, what? What happened to all the years in between? I need more. I need more of Cade and Stacy. How am I just going to leave their world and everything they are and everything we just went through in these past 3 days? Like, how do we leave that behind? Because it's so heart-shattering, like gut-wrenching, difficult journey for them. For sure. Next, this was an ARC read for me. It's called Savage Love by E.M. Rose, but it is officially out since a few days ago. I definitely recommend this one. You are going to follow Killian and Mia, and just like the whole way that it started, I already knew it was going to be good, but Mia's internal dialogue, nothing compares to it. She's amazing. I love her. And then near the end of the book, there's going to be a bridge scene. If you read this book, I need you to come back to these comments, and I need you to comment that you have gone through that bridge scene because it was needed. It was needed. I'm so glad the author put that in there. This book was spicy in the best way possible. Easily a 5-star book, so I recommend putting it on your TBR list. If you're anything like me, your TBR is like a mile long. Like, I can't even see the end of it. It's so far gone that I don't even know where it ends, and especially being an ARC reader, holy moly. Okay, back to business. Finally, I think I'm ready to admit that this is my favorite read of 2026 so far. I've already talked about this in the first video. This was another ARC read for me, but I fell in love. Like, I need the next book right now. It's called Shadows of Light by Anastasia Wilder, and I think this is dark romance done perfectly. Like, I won't accept any criticism on this book. Don't come for me. Leave it. Keep that one to yourself if you end up having criticism of this book, because I personally think, like I said, dark romance done perfectly. You're going to follow Gabriel and Beatrix. Girl, there is something about a powerful strong man coming undone for a woman that just does something to me. It's probably one of my favorite tropes, micro tropes, whatever you want to call it. It's my favorite. I love to watch these big, powerful, mean, brooding men come apart and turn into like this fucking teddy bear for their women. It can be seen anywhere. If you've read ACOTAR, you see it. Fourth Wing, you've seen it. Like, just to throw some common popular book series out there, you know what I'm talking about, for these big bad guys to just unravel for the woman that they fall for. I love it. I eat that shit up. Shadows of Light is definitely an example of this, but I just loved it. I loved the whole book. I think she did a really good job. It has mental health representation in it. We've got ex-mafia member. We've got stalking. We get to go to the therapist with Beatrix. We get to live in their minds, and I just love her writing style. I love her writing style. If you've read my review on this or not, I'm obsessed with the way that she writes. She puts us in the book. Like, it is so immersive. It literally feels like you're going through the minds of each of the characters that you're reading in. So if you don't listen to my suggestions about any of the other books, start with this one. Just go for this one, please. And then come back and let me know how you liked it. And no, I didn't forget about your honorable mention, but this one, I'm gonna need you to listen to me here, okay? Like, are you listening? I need you really listening for this one. I need you to read the content warnings. I know us dark romance girlies are like, pages of content warnings? Sign me the fuck up. This one is not one that you're going to skip the content warnings for. I'm being serious. You're listening to me, right? Do not skip the content warnings on this one, okay? This is unlike anything I've ever read. It's called Den of Vipers. This is definitely why choose. There are 4 men, 1 woman. Roxy is badass. This might be a little dirty joke, or like play on words here, but when I say badass, there's 2 meanings to that one, okay? She's badass physically, like she can fuck you up, but she's badass because once you go through the knife scene, you're gonna know what I mean by badass, okay? Second, there's a tattoo scene in this book. I'm gonna need you to come back and comment or find me on any of my other socials and message me when you get to the tattoo scene, because I had to put the book down and come back to it when I was ready to finish devouring the book. Okay? Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that one. So, you know what to do. We've reached the end of the video. All the buttons, subscribe, turn on Turn on post notifications. You can connect with me everywhere. I'm literally on every social media platform you can think of. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Fable, Goodreads, Amazon reviews. I'm an ARC reader. I'm part of tons of content teams and influencer teams, so I'm everywhere. There is a Linktree link in the description below where you can pick your platform and follow me on that platform. However, I would suggest while you're on this platform, if you push that subscribe button, leave a comment for me. Which one of these books are you going to choose? Are you listing all of them? You tell me all the things. And then come back for the next video, why don't you? So we can keep on growing our never-ending TBR list.